Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXD Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Trackies, on supposed to can feel me excitement through my voice. Look here, my glad bag boss. Trackies, I'm bubbling over with excitement. Why? Because I've been dying, trackies, to see this young lady put her talent on show and show the world what she has to offer. And trackies, to the name January the 27th of 2024, Brianna Lyston has sent those shots. Shots fired! Bop, 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 bop. Trackies, look here, for those who are at work, I apologize. I'm sorry, not sorry. Look here, I am over the moon. Trackies, Brianna Lyston has stepped out and dismantled the world lead. Trackies, but before we get into that phenomenal time she ran in the finals, Trackies, let's start with the heats. Now, Trackies, Brianna Lyston stepped out in the heat and cruised to 7.14 seconds. Me say no, sir. Me say which knee? No, do Brianna. Brianna ready for fire, and I'm waiting. Trackies, we all know that Brianna Lyston has an immaculate technique when it comes to her sprinting, and it was on full display. Don't get me wrong, it's the 60 meters, so we didn't get to see the full 100. But trackies, this is just a taste, just a sniff of what is to come when the outdoor season begins. And trackies, she did not disappoint. That 7.14 seconds, turning back any supposed challenge that everybody was talking about. Oh, Brianna was going to be challenged. Brianna said, challenge who? I am Brianna Lyston. Nobody can challenge me. This is my turf. This is my year. I am ready. And trackies, she took to that 60-meter finals, and Brianna Lyston destroyed the field yet again. Led the field from gun to tape, looking easy. 7:07. Trackies, I did not stutter. A big run, big personal best, big world lead, tying for number 1 in LSU history. Oh my gosh, trackies, and it's just the start. It is just the beginning. Now, trackies, of course, I'm going to let you take a watch, see the race, and let you feel the fervor, let you feel the excitement that I'm feeling, because right now I can't be alone excited. I don't need to feel the excitement too. Take a watch, and then we'll continue.
Set. And a good one there in lane 4, Brianna Lyston of LSU. Oh my. Lyston, 7:07 for Brianna Lyston.
All right, so trackies, there you saw it. So yes, that was Brianna Lyston's win. Magnificent win. Boy, I'm not even calling the rest of the placement in the race. But anyway, let's go. So Brianna Lyston takes the win, running 7.07 seconds. Massive personal best, trackies. Massive world lead also. And let us not forget, this is the tied number 1 in LSU history for the fastest 60-meter ever run. Now, in second place was Kayla Jackson, and she ran 7.20 seconds. And Grace Stark was in third. She ran 7.21 seconds. Trackies, you know, see the time them? You know, see the gulf between Brianna and everybody else? She destroyed them. She mashed them up. She walked them. She steamrolled them. She donkey lensed them. What else did if you say? Everything you can think of. And that is exactly what Brianna Lyston did. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, trackies, I'm going to calm myself down and we're going to move on. We are going to move on to some more results. All right, now, trackies, moving on to the women's 400 meters. So yes, I've calmed down a bit. But guess what? We're still celebrating because we're having phenomenal performances at the Razorback Invitational. So in the women's 400 meters open finals, trackies, we had Stacey-Ann Williams and Anjanette Knight line up here. As you all know, Anjanette Knight is a 400-meter hurdler. Now, trackies, Stacey-Ann Williams walked away with the win, a season's best time for her. Opening her season very strong as well, running a 51.86 seconds to walk away with that win. In second place was Kendall Ellis. She ran a time of 52.12 seconds. And in third place was Bailey Lear. She ran a time of 52.49 seconds. So a solid win from Stacey-Ann Williams here. Now in fifth place was Anjanette Knight, and she ran a time of 52.53 seconds. Now, of course, Stacey-Ann Williams did not get to rep Team Jamaica individually at the World Championships last year. She picked up an injury, didn't make it to the finals of our event, the trials. Now this time around, she is hungry. She's definitely hungry, and she's gunning, and I'm loving this start from Stacey-Ann Williams. Now moving on over to the women's 60-meter hurdles, we had Ackera Nugent and Rochelle Burton line up here. Now trackies walking away with the win was Tia Jones. She ran a time of 7.85 seconds. In second place was Ackera Nugent trackies, and she ran a time of 7.94 seconds. In third was Christina Clements. Haven't seen her in a while. She ran a time of 7.95 seconds. And trackies in sixth place was Rochelle Burton. She ran a time of 8.11 seconds. So Rochelle Burton is coming back, trackies. And Ackera Nugent, on the heels of, she did break down in tears in that finals, or after that finals at the World Championships. She was bitterly disappointed by her performance. And I know this year she's definitely hungry. And this is a solid start for Ackera Nugent. And I can't wait to see what she has to give for the rest of the year. Now moving on, trackies, to the men's 400 meters. Some more phenomenal performances, or strong performances, from our Jamaicans here. Now we had Javon Powell here, we had Raheem Hales, and also trackies, we did have a few other athletes that didn't really seed in the race, so I will not be mentioning them. However, trackies walking away with the win was William Jones. He ran a time of 45.24 seconds. Fabulous run by him. In second place was Ahmad Robinson. He ran a time of 46.15 seconds. And in third place was Javon Powell. He ran a time of 46.28 seconds. Now Raheem Hales was fifth, and he ran a time of 46.69 seconds. So trackies, our 400 meter guys are looking good. They are definitely looking good. We're gonna have a solid team. One individually and two for the 4x4. I can't wait, trackies. I'm itching with excitement, and the season literally just started. Who is gonna calm me down? Somebody needs to help me, because literally I'm bubbling over on myself and I don't know what to do. Now, Jackie is moving on to the women's 400 meters. Again, another athlete that I'm excited for this season, Nickisha Price. Excited to see what she'll be able to do, but she was in this race as well as Gariel White. Now, walking away with the win was Amber Annin, and she ran a time of 50.56 seconds. Now, in second place was Aleia Butler. She ran a time of 51.34 seconds. And Nickisha Price, taking up her pet event, the first 400 meters for the season, ran a time of 51.58 seconds for third. Fantastic run by Nickisha. And let me just tell you, girl looked good. She looked good and easy. And let me tell you something, trackies. You see, she didn't in a one different heat because she won her section. And you could tell that she had so much more to give. And let me just tell you something, trackies. She runs so effortless and long-legged. At one point, I was like, there's no way this is little Nickisha Price. I'm telling you, trackies, she is coming this year. Don't watch that third place there, because I'm telling you, she was in the other race, because the girls that finished ahead of her, they were both in the same race and they were challenging each other. If Nickisha was in that race, I'm telling you, she did walk away with the win. But it is what it is. Right now, we'll settle for that third. We'll settle for that 51.58. But just know, say, Nickisha is coming. Now, trackies, Gariel White was also in this, and she finished 13th, running a time of 53.16 seconds. All right, now, trackies, moving on to the men's 60-meter hurdles. We had quite a few Jamaicans line up here. We had Philip Lemonius, we had James Stern, and we also had Tyler Mason. And trackies, this race was down to the wire. It was close. I mean, separated by the thousands for the first three places. I'm talking about Connor Shulman. He ran 7.68 seconds. Also, Jacolon Scott, 7.68 seconds. And Philip Lemonius in third, 7.68 seconds. All separated by the thousands. Now, Jaheim Stern was in fourth. He ran 7.74 seconds. And Tyler Mason was in seventh. He ran 7.98 seconds. Arnold trackies, moving on to the women's 60-meter hurdles. We had Rosalie Cooper line up here. And trackies, taking the win was Aleia Armstrong. She ran 7.97 seconds. In second place was Leah Phillips. She ran 8.10 seconds. And in third place was Aleia McCormick. She ran 8.14 seconds. Now, Rosalie Cooper walked away with sixth place, running 8.30 seconds. All right, now, trackies, so that is it. That's it for the update from the Razorback Invitational. Stay tuned for more updates. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.